Okay, welcome. Hello. This is going to be a general reading. I think we're going to tap into the signs of Earth: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Uh, I believe whoever's meant to hear this is going to tap in to its energy, and it will resonate. And if it doesn't, then that means it might not be for you. But I believe that there is a message here. This is going to be for January, the first half of January to the end of the month, to the 1st of February. You know, the energies that are coming forward from here and now. Just talking silliness, just trying to get that out of the way so you have an understanding of where we are. Yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Oracle Animal Deck Spirit. Speaking in Yoda terms, I feel like I don't mean to. Yoda brain, but yes, I really like to tap into the energies of animals. They show us the way, and I thank them. Well, I feel for the earth signs, there's something that you're building, there's something that either your physical form is finally able to take care of the small things. Maybe on a 3D sense you're taking care of the small things. On a 5D sense something is helping you, or your spirit is helping you to take care of the small things up there, like untie certain little knots, go through the clockworks, to fuse things back together for the new path, for the new phase, if that makes sense. The more little things you do, the more it adds up into something that will be greater than what it once was. So you got that. I feel the ones who are working hard. The ones who are working hard, that's for. Very hard, you know. Overexerting maybe, and just like, what is it? When is it going to happen? Or I really hope that we get to the next plot of land, like jumping. I hope we get there. Something like that. I have a feeling, like, just a feeling of preparation, safety. Gotta get it done. Oh, what's that? Who are we? What is this? What is this card? Every time I pick up this deck, this animal deck, this card always comes out first. Always. Even just for me. It doesn't matter who it's for. Okay, I guess. But I haven't read the book, so I don't know what it means in the book. But for me, I have this tattooed on me somewhere. But the sea serpent is the Ouroboros to me. You know, like the serpent that the cycle, that it just represents a cycle that's being reincarnated into something greater. So that was a pop out, and I really would like to pull more cards. But I feel reincarnation. Something about reincarnation is here. Either you could have met someone from a past life, or someone in this reading has a strong energy that is from your past life, showing you how to heal the present life, this one, for the future to come. The serpent is just, it does represent sometimes destruction. It's eating away the destruction so that it can birth a new beautiful existence, like a new beautiful skin. Eats away the dead skin, it grows. Like, you know, it's what it's doing. It's kind of just eating itself. That's why I gotta talk about it. But, okay, so we got that, and I just see a new cycle is being born here. Forgive my Italian hands. Okay. I'm working in an Italian restaurant, so they're always yelling at me. So my hands. The dragon comes out? Why do I do this? How does this happen? The dragon, I know the dragon in this deck is the all-seeing eye. Of course, you see the eye. He doesn't see anything else except for you, mirroring everything back at you. He's like the ultimate magician here in this deck, I think. Okay, so the dragon appears. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say, because it's just a very strong presence. Because they're both dragons, the serpent, the sea serpent. What if this is a reading for the whole world? Because Earth sign, I'm literally tapping into Earth right now, and it just, the sea serpent, oh, I can't believe this, but I want to share this, but I've had visions of me touching feet with a giant serpent, and then it comes at me with an eye, and then I leave because I'm so scared. That was a vision. That was me traveling somewhere. So, like, I have fears of this, you know, so it's really deep for me right now, but I really feel that this is a representation of a change that, something has been watching your every move, if you've done good or bad, or trying to like send things to kind of keep you on check, and now the cycle is changing for this. Like, now the people aren't there. The ones that the dragon was sending, they feel hurt. So it's hard for them to keep you in check again. Oh, shit. What am I saying? Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know. It's hard to keep the energy in check, whatever that is meant to be birthed here. But the dragon is trying to regulate you. It's not sending anything to you anymore, because it's like you don't need that. You need something else. It's a change. Like, you need a different teacher. The dragon is the universal teacher for this new cycle that is being born. Too many cards. I think I'm just going to choose one more and move on to tarot. I can use these animal decks. I can use this animal deck for a while, though, but I just feel maybe just a change for now. I keep getting the fire ant, the hyena. I'm not taking this one because it's already out. The snake. Go back. I understand. Thank you. But the hyena, it's a reminder. The snake, okay, I'm sorry. I had to say, I didn't want to bring it out again. But the snake is just a reminder of the cycle, how important it is. The earth, this is earth. So yes, everything on a material, I had to take it out. Everything on a material sense is changing. It's going to change. And we have to really be ready for it. You understand? I hope you do. Whatever this may mean for you, everything is changing. Everything. Whether that be your home life. It's just not in a bad, it doesn't have to be bad, but just there's things that are gonna happen. That are going to maybe cause a shakeup. That's what I feel of this snake. This is what's showing me. But it's going to bring you back into that full form. The hyena. There's going to be things barking at you. Okay, so look at this moon, though. That's a quarter moon. Don't. Waxing gibbous. No, gibbous. What? You know, the waxing or waning. I'm not brushed up. What? I wish I knew that off the top of my head for how many years I've been practicing witchcraft. So, or just not witchcraft, but, you know, paganism, just, earth channeling of stargazing. So, I just wish I knew what that was, but maybe on the quarter moon of some kind, an energy will take place to push you forward, because this is a fire element, and the hyena is a laughing, not like the coyote. The coyote is like a trickster, but they're more good. I feel like hyena is sometimes more malicious. The spirit of the hyena is more malicious than a coyote. So they're laughing at you and making you look at things on the shadow sense. See, I could use these cards. Never mind, I don't want tarot right now. Thank you. Okay, but so the tarot is, the tarot is not going to help. The oracle will help right now. The shadow is being laughed at, right? So that you can look at it, and so that you can push it forward, so that you can finally get rid of it. And the fire is what's going to, it's like the fire at your feet. You're walking on fire right now or something, or someone's going to shoot arrows at you, fire arrows, and you're going to have to move. Not like move physically, and that maybe you don't have to move in your space, but just like going to have to make decisions finally. And that those decisions are going to, they're going to push you in the direction that is needed for, wow, whatever is coming. Because you're really being asked and watched to change. You're being watched and you're being asked to change. It's very clear to me here. So the worker bee is an air sign. I think this came out in my last reading, but B, 11:11, I looked at my clock. So your manifestations are going to build up the more you put in the work. And the more you put in the work, more fire. You'll explode, and you'll probably be more recognized. You're going to fly. You're going to be seen, heard. You have to do it now. You have to do it now, is what I'm getting. Put in that work, and then it will ultimately bring you to that place of expansion. And also I see that there are two people coming together here. Two energies. Maybe, they're both fire signs, and this is for Virgo and Taurus and Capricorn. But I believe that, in this here, just two energies that have two, like their own palettes, their own, wisdom, their own whatever they bring to the table is just it's a good complement to each other. They're very complementary to each other, and I believe that this because of all of this energy happening, all of this energy coming into place, like pouring down on us and making us change. Then that means we're going to be attracting the people that we're meant for. They're all going to be coming to us, and we're going to be going to them. We're just going to be having a more spontaneous. How the bugs are always flying. They're never rooted anywhere except for their home base. Whatever, some bugs, weird. Anyway, so gross. No, I love bugs. I love the earth. Anyway, but it's weird. Sometimes what they do, but so yes, these bugs are traveling, doing their thing. They're never rooted. Always putting in the work. Okay, I traveled off. Because it'll come back. Whatever. It's because I'm a Virgo brain myself. That's why I wanted to do these earth readings. I wanted to see what I would channel for, what is this shift that we're feeling? What is it? Trust me, I don't know. I do. Well, it's like we're finally using our voice, we're finally speaking, we're finally doing what we are meant to do. We're aligning with our true path. So that also could mean travel for you. I feel like the more you speak out, the more you'll get what you need, and so that you'll have more opportunity to grow and expand and do things. I just sense travel. I don't know why, because you have a lot of flying here. And material sense, you don't. I feel like there's a lot of movement going on. So you might be going somewhere to fix something, or to just see new things. Or you might be going somewhere. Your energy might be like that kind of fixer where you just show up and people are like, "What is going on? How do we fix this?" Like you're a superhero or something, or just I don't know, something where you're meant to be. You're going somewhere where you're meant to be, and it's going to be for your highest good, for the purest of intentions, for your path. It's going to, I don't know, I feel like the more you speak out, the more you release what hurts you and and release your needs, like show them what you need, then you'll receive what you need, because then you'll be in acceptance of that. You'll be in a self-love state where you'll recognize you're maneuvering through this world. And so that helps us to deflect what's not needed. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope you do. I hope that makes sense, like with this nightingale here. Also, she says sing and make art and do all the things that bring you joy, because that will also bring in the attention that you need, you know, the love that you deserve or something. I feel like that's for Virgo. That's for Virgo. Specifically right there. Just not as sensitive, like if you have Virgo in your chart, or if you're very sensitive altogether, that you're being sensitive, you're softening yourself, because you need to now release what you have been cultivating. That's a lot of creation and creative energy. Nightingale releases that creative energy in a good way. Okay, I did a pre-recording because I screwed up a little bit, but the owl came out again. She wants to be here. She wants to help you navigate through the darkness, the shadow, just like in the hyena. She is your protector. As you move forward, when you receive that fire energy to make you move forward, this owl is your guardian spirit. Whoever that may be for you, could be for your ancestors, it could be for your grandparents, it could be for people who have passed on that are with you in your travels, in your path, as your guardian angels, your earth angels. They're being sent to you, I feel like. And I know I said before, but that was for other people, but I feel like in this right now, earth angels being sent to you to help you, to help you work through your shadow, so that you can come out of this on top. Or, you know, like the nightingale right here, on top of the world, it looks like. So, she's your spirit, she's your guardian. You listen to her. And she'll show you the way. You know, whoever this is. It could be, I just feel a feminine energy, an older feminine energy. It could be, I don't know. I don't want to upset anyone, because when you channel, you tap into many different timelines, and so I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy right now, like adult feminine energy, because we have the mama bear, what's that, or the dad bear, father bear, whatever, Goldilocks, eat all the porridge, it's okay, we'll make more. So this is a bear, and she is protecting of his family, protecting of the foundation, cultivation, hibernation. Eat salmon if you feel called. I don't know, but I don't know why I said that, but it just makes sense to me, because owl and the bear work in the same climate, and so does everything here, it seems. But the bear and the owl are team members. It seems like the bear is the one that protects and gets things done, also, on a material sense. And the owl, you know, spirit and earth. Father, sky, mother, earth, right? Okay, we're gonna move on to the tarot now, because I feel called to that. But the horse is like the chariot in my mind. The horse is bringing you forward somewhere to where you're meant to be, for sure. The horse is also the people. I feel that the horse carries you to the next phase, you know, carries you on your journey. The horse will help. And see the moon here? The horse, this energy will carry you forward when the phase of the moon is at this place. See? Shift. the shift. Ah, sorry, I had to do other things. Now I'm back. Alright, so I'm going to use the tarot now. We were at the horse, and the horse carries you to the next phase, and the phase of the moon is when that trickle in of earth energy will come in and rescue you. I feel like that's going to happen. So we're going to use, I have a small deck, Everyday Tarot. My best friend, my good friend got them for me. You should check out her channel. Her name is The Honest Gypsy Tarot, and she's pretty good. We're very similar in how we channel, and we also often sit together and channel together, and we'll like share what we feel. The way we like go back and forth can really unlock things. So yeah, check her out. The Honest Gypsy Tarot Closet. What? The Honest Gypsy Tarot. I'll put a link in there. She'll appreciate it. What's this? So, okay, that I'm reminded of her because Aquarius. I always bring up Aquarius in my readings, I feel like, because the season of Aquarius is really going to bring a lot of gifts. It's the cultivation of the energy that we've gathered as a collective, and now it's going, the heavens is going to open up the portal from this constellation and pour it down on us for a whole entire month. Good job, guys. We're going to receive a lot of blessings. So, I keep getting trapped cards, a little trapped, feeling a little trapped. I think we're breaking free from that trapped feeling. Definitely. Queen of Cups, like I said, the cupbearer of Aquarius season. We're getting ready, we're softening ourselves, getting ready, preparing to receive the blessings and the emotional stability. Just receiving. I just see receiving. This energy is a female energy, and I feel like this could be you or the other person. But something is here to teach you something sensitive. Like the Queen of Cups is the emotional keeper. She's just balanced, and in her heart, in her mind, and nurturing. She's like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's more of like, I feel like she's a Cancer, but in my perspective, but the Aquarius with the cupbearer thing, it's very important. So maybe you'll be meeting an Aquarius, or in Aquarius season you'll be meeting someone, or someone that will give you what you need, an energy, a platform, or maybe this is like an ongoing, like this person's finally ready to give you a commitment that you've been asking for. That's what I heard. Or if it's been an ongoing thing. But there's lots of choices and things to sift through. They're kind of like, what cup do I choose? There's so many things. But this lady's holding a rainbow. She's holding a rainbow. And this person is like, wow, there's so many other things that I can look at. Okay, well, that's great. But what about the rainbow? Did you see that? The rainbow has like an infinite amount of powers, and it can bridge you to other worlds. What do you mean you just want a crown? Okay, fine. That's fine. I'm sorry, but like, I think that's what this person feels, because this, the devil, temptation, don't give in to temptations. Don't say yes to things that look pretty. Know what's really meant for you, and if it's good, and it feels good, and if it feels right for you, then that's your choice. And if it feels wrong, it's not for you. The devil tried to Capricorn is an energy, but I love Capricorns. Capricorns are great. They're funny and amazing, and they get shit done, and they help, and oh my god, they're great. But just look, the devil, temptations. Don't give in to things that will try to bring you back into contract. Break the bonds. Get out of it. Don't tell them yes if you feel it hurts. King of Wands. So yes, I really feel like a new energy is coming through and going to be giving you back the energy that you've been putting out. The High Priestess again. Please be discerning of who your energy is being given to. Page of Pentacles. Well, I like that one because it's a lot about planning. Oh my god, it's a lot of... Okay, hold on. I'm talking fast because I have to end this very soon. But the Page of Pentacles is the record keeper. And in my perspective, with the Page of Pentacles, she like, or he does, like, he gets, like, he instead of, like, working through the emotions and, like, dealing with the people, or building grand things, or or like spying or coming in hot, like with the Knight of Air, you know what I'm saying? Or just the Page of, what I'm trying to say is that this person is really, on a material level, working really hard to manifest and just, like, hold their own, and they don't want to deal with temptation. They really don't want to have any setbacks. So what this person is doing is ignoring those setbacks. The High Priestess is behind her, telling her that what is wrong, what is right. Like, it's your intuition. You have a sixth sense always. You have many senses. So use them, and use them to be discerning of what is not meant for you. And this King of Wands is going to come in and give you that strength. I don't know if it has to be romantic or not, but something is coming in to give you strength and to give you a forceful push into using your energy, energy for what it's meant to be used for. Like, it's just the Queen of Cups. I am saying, like, she has a lot of power and a lot of responsibility, and she can't be swayed, so she's working hard, really hard. So just be discerning of that. And the King of Wands will come in and just, like, kind of redirect the energy that may have been misplaced. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have been in different spots all at once because of what you've been needing to protect. But I feel like it's going to come into play. It's going to sift and it's going to settle. It's going to settle. It has to settle. And you're going to make it that way. You're going to make it grounded with your thoughts, with your energy. You're not going to overreact. You're going to diffuse whatever's trying to shake up your world. And that's how you will manifest this new beginning. By untying yourself to things that no longer serve you. And you will reach this contentment. You will finally be stable after this. This seems like this is a giant phase. This